guys, welcome back. So this is not come on, let's carry it up. You guys, I want to do some videos of healthy eating. Today's video is going to be a turkey sandwich. So instead of having the turkey sandwich that you can find in your deli that's loaded with a lot of sodium, I'm going to put a video attached to this video of me baking the turkey. So what I have here, I have shredded turkey. You guys, I mixed the dark meat with the white meat, which you're gonna see in the video. I have little gem lettuce here. I have kombucha. Kombucha is good for your stomach. This one here is called tart cherries. You can do research on all these things that I'm telling you about. I have organic Dijon mustard. You can use whichever mustard you prefer. This one is organic. And I found this guy in Costco yesterday. This is like Korean, Japanese style, sorry, not Korean, is Japanese style mayonnaise. So we're gonna have that. And also one thing, keep the camera going, DJ. I have two different types of breads here. I have raisin bread, which you can use for the turkey sandwich. It'll give it like a little flair, a little sweetness. But today's video, I am gonna use the 21 whole grain seed bread. The brand is Dave's, let me see, Dave's Killer Bread. They make delicious bread. This one has 6 grams of protein, 130 omegas in it. That's really good. And 22 grams of whole grain. So this is a healthy bread. So if you bake bread, you can use baked bread. That's even better. So all right, let's get into this recipe. Let's go. Hey guys, so I have a plate of salad. This is a lot. This I'm gonna share. So this is like 2 servings. I got some of these. What are these? These are sun-dried tomatoes and marinated olives. I got these at Whole Foods. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some of that on. I love olives, so I'm gonna add a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this dressing, this marinade dressing by Bragg's. You guys, if you haven't been watching my videos, Bragg's have a lot of organic spices and herbs, which is, you know, they're pretty healthy. So I'm just gonna put some of that salad dressing on here. And you can, if you want, add some raspberry, blueberry. Do you want some fruits in here, DJ? Should I add like a pear?
I'll put it in a separate bowl.
In a separate? Oh, you put it on top of the salad, DJ. Should I put like apples on? Do you want apples? Do you want pears, or should we leave it the way it is? Pear. Okay. All right, guys. So my nephew requested some pears. I'm just going to wash this pear here, and then I'm going to cut it up. So right now you can add any type of fruit that you like. I have raspberries. You can add raspberries here. I'm just gonna add some of these pears. You could just chop up some of the pears. Or you can add raspberry and the pears to the salad. Bragg's apple cider vinegar has a lot of spices in there, so you don't have to add any spice. But if you want, guys, you can add some, let me see what I have. Let me see. You can add some of this salt-free garlic and herbs. You can sprinkle some of that on there, like that. Looks pretty. Want some more pears, DJ? Should we add a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna add a little bit more pears to the salad. There you go. If you want, you can add cheese. I prefer goat cheese. You want cheese on it, DJ, or you're good?
No.
Okay, so he's good. Right now, I'm just going to heat up the turkey. I have some turkey over here. Let's see. So here's what the turkey look like, guys. Bring the camera a little bit more up. So this is the cold turkey. I have dark meat and light meat in here. Just gonna take some of this out. Then I'm just gonna heat it up. You want a heavy sandwich, DJ? You want a real hearty sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's enough meat for me and you. What do you think for the sandwich? That's good? Or
that
one
should
more?
Be fine.
That should be fine? Okay. All right. So while that is heating up, I'm gonna come over here. Just gonna toast the bread. Show me, toasted the bread. There you go. I'm just gonna toast the bread. Guys, if you want, you can also have this with tea. I think I'm gonna have this with tea. Oh my guys, you guys, a little secret. First of all, cinnamon is good for your blood. But this company, Harney's and Son, oh my God. First of all, I just love their teas. And this hot cinnamon spice, you guys, this tea is so fulfilling and it's so good. I'm trying to look for the ingredients because what's in here? Okay, so first of all, it's a black tea. It has orange peel and natural flavors. It says natural and artificial. I don't know what the artificial is, but I rebuke that. I rebuke the artificial flavors of cinnamon. So it has cinnamon, clove, black tea, orange peel. It says natural and artificial flavors. I don't like anything that says artificial. So that being said, I think I'm going to make my own version of this tea because I'm bothered by this. Artificial. All right. So while that is toasting, I have my hot water here. You guys, I'm learning, even as I'm showing you this video, I'm learning myself. So I was loving this until I saw artificial flavor. I don't know. What's an artificial flavor? Why can't they just tell us like what's in here? Why do we need artificial in anything? Make me upset when I see that. Okay. All right, guys. So that's toasting. The bread's toasting. I'm just going to warm up the turkey and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, being that I saw that it had artificial flavors, you know, I'm like solely, like, I'm disgusted with that. Like, I don't even want that anymore. So now I'm going to have the black tea with clove. It's a clove black tea. I believe that this one is more clean. Let's see. This is just basically black tea with clove. Let me smell it. It smells good. All right, guys. Next video is going to be me making making tea. All right, so just going to pour some of that. Let that sit. All right, so here's my toasted bread. Just going to add some of this meat to it. Should probably let it cool down a little. But we are hungry. We didn't eat any breakfast. Right, DJ? Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we just want to eat now. All right, so here we go. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you put like cheese in your turkey sandwich. Guess if we were at the deli, they probably would put cheese in it, or they probably actually put cheese in it. So I'm just gonna keep this really simple. At this time, you can add. Do you want lettuce on your turkey sandwich?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay, we'll add like one little lettuce there, 2 little lettuce, and then the bread we can just add. What do you want to add? Some mayo, some mayonnaise on there. That looks pretty. Okay, add as much as you want. So you guys, look what I found. Remember this commercial? Please get me the Grey Poupon mustard. Which mustard do you want, DJ? Do you want the organic one or do you want the Grey Poupon?
Which one tastes better?
This one has more of a tangy taste. And then this one has more like of a sweet taste.
I'll take that one.
This one? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm gonna have Grey Poupon. All right, so you're just gonna squeeze a little bit of the Grey Poupon. And if you want, guys, Fran, my husband loves black pepper. At this point, you can add some you want black pepper on yours?
Yeah.
You can add some crushed black pepper. And there you have it. Homemade turkey sandwich with tea or salad. I'm just gonna cut this in half. And if you guys want, top is good for me. I know sometimes people put like their dressing on the top and the bottom, but I think the top is fine. There you have it, turkey sandwich. And I'll leave it like that. Could you see the inside? Yep. And salad. So that's our lunch. And you guys, you can also have this for breakfast. You can have it with some tea. I have some tea here, black tea. I might add a splash of, you can add honey, Manuka honey. Or, you guys, I'm always extra. I'm always exotic. I'm going to add a splash of goat milk to the tea, to my black tea. See what that looks like, DJ. And gonna stir that up. And I have my salad. Okay, so you can have your tea, and you can also have it with this kombucha tart cherry as a refresher. But it's always good to have something hot. Even in the summertime, it's always good to have something hot in the stomach before you go on to the cold. So, all right, there you have it. Turkey sandwich and a fast salad. Okay, see you at the next one.